Right, streamed 12 minutes ago.
It's on. It says on air now, and it's Monster Hunter 9. Is it working?
I don't know. Live streams take time to get there.
Yep. I have my other thing up. At least I know my frames. Yay!
6 frames.
It's actually 90.
Oh my god.
What?
The picture for the Let's Play Subnautica was the infinite screens.
Oh yeah. You saw what I was talking about? How I kept going deeper?
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Okay, so how is it the Subnautica thing looking?
It looks pretty good. Let me try it in full screen. It's only like 2 or 3 seconds behind us.
Okay.
Can we get a higher quality?
How bad is it?
I mean, it's pretty not the greatest.
Okay, so... Thanks. And you tell me when it's up.
Oh, wow, that is remarkably better instantly.
It is?
As soon as I hit full screen, I lied.
Okay, so... Luckily there's water moving, so it's actually showing movement, so we know.
Yeah.
So, how is it? Is it better? Worse?
It actually just pixelated and now looks worse. I don't know if that's my thing or what. Let me try going backwards on the screen.
Let me try looking at my phone. Hey look, he has so many videos now! Over the course of a few minutes!
Yeah, he's a posting master.
They're all 12 seconds. Oh, these must be memes!
They're so powerful. I can't tell which one of us is which because I hear 3 of us.
Well, okay, you can, you can mute it now because the volume is working on our voices. You know that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's, I don't know, is the current version pixelated? Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. What is, what's my YouTube channel in? Crystal
Man,
Fire?
you are a pro. It's not terrible. Oh, you know what's probably an actually good test?
What?
Looking at, on my phone.
Good idea. I can set, there's a mobile setting.
I mean, sure, give me a minute to bring up YouTube and find your weird channel.
Wow.
Also, there's something really weird at the top of the screen on the live stream. You can see, like, the edge of the screen
just
holding
ignore
it.
Just ignore it. I can never get
I
rid of
mean,
it.
no, it makes the screen look wrong, because it is wrong.
Okay, you wanna know what happened? Okay, you see, something randomly downloaded itself onto my computer, I can't find what's causing it, and now I have an upper bar permanently.
It's not an upper bar, it's just...
Wait, I know how to fix it. Give me a second.
It is a... It's part of the capture.
Yeah, that's full screen. Did that get rid of it?
Let's...
Yeah, sure.
I'm waiting
I'm
for the
no
live
longer
stream.
seeing it on the screen.
Yes, that got rid of it.
There we go.
There's now a window, though?
No, give
Nope,
me a second.
oh god. Yes, okay.
How does it look?
It looks fine. The proportions are a bit odd because they're not the standard 16 by 9 rectangle like they should be.
Is this actually the one going on right now? Is this it? 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 Did I get it?
Yeah, I don't know.
Mute my volume.
Let's go look at it on my phone and see if it looks tremendous or terrible. That way I can hear 3 of it.
Well, it actually does not look bad after...
Oh, it looks better on my phone than it does on my computer.
So we're fine. Okay, look at that. We got it. We done. We did it. All I did was
It's
take...
still not full screen, though.
It's full screen for mine. I don't know how to fix that.
There's, like, black on the left and right of it.
I don't... Send me, post a link between us as we do this, wait. Is there, no, I posted one. I should have my Monster Hunter one I sent you a while ago, right?
I don't know. Let me go view it in Disc. Oh, it's not even up on Discord.
Yeah, I'm not, it's just easier not to.
Yeah.
It eliminates a factor because it's not too bad from YouTube, right?
I won't be able to tell you what something is if you ask me what it is
I'm pretty sure you just
while
here
you're
for
looking
talking.
at it. But that's probably better, honestly. It's probably better if I only tell you stuff if you're really missing something.
Probably. But don't worry, I know how to swim. I was a blue swimmer.
You don't know how to swim.
I do. I was a blue swimmer back in Boy Scouts.
No, you can't swim.
Oh, it's Burst of Fire with space. I thought it was Burst of Fire U. This is weird.
Swimming is for sexy people.
Live now. Oh, great. Oh, here we go. 2 watching. Hooray.
Cool. It's you and... No, actually, it's me and me. Wait, if I turn my phone off, how long does it take to say only one person is watching?
I think you have to keep updating it.
It went to 3.
Yeah, that's because now I'm watching it.
Oh.
I'm trying to get these fake views to make myself look more popular.
Well, I'm more interested in how long it takes for the servers to update that something is happening. Because that's sort of interesting to me. Oh, man.
If I start causing movement.
Alright, I want you to scroll over the play button and tell me when you do, and I'm going to count how long it takes for the video to update.
Now.
1,
Don't count the first one, by the way.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's 11 seconds behind-ish. That's not that bad. Alright, you ready to start?
Sure. Whatever. Play.
Alright.
Start new game. Obviously, hardcore.
No.
What do you mean?
I don't even know what hardcore adds.
It's survival mode only with 1 life. No O2. I'm probably gonna die, aren't I?
I mean, oh, that's right. It doesn't give you O2 alerts.
Also, I
So
hear the echo, by the
basically,
way.
The game will be nice and it'll be like, hey, you're about to suffocate. You should probably get air. And half the time you're like, I'm a mile underground. That's not going to do anything. So, you know.
Level 20. I think that went bad.
I should probably also mute this so I don't hear myself.
You sure? And it doesn't keep repeating itself constantly on the recording?
What? No. You're right. I should turn the volume up so that there's an infinite loop of it.
Oh, yeah.
So it just keeps going deeper and deeper as the recording goes.
Do you think the other people are going to realize we're doing something? Because only Kevin's in this channel, by the way.
I mean, I sent him a text that was like, hey, we're gonna do some recording. Text me if you need me. I've got my phone at 1 volume. He probably
no,
won't.
I think the game might have crashed. Oh, no. No, it did not crash.
No, it's loading the essentials.
I lowered the power of this, so hopefully. Also, I'm glad I get now able to record this. My PC on the Elgato. The Elgato is so much better than the other recording program.
It's got a weird screen ratio, though.
I will say that. You know why? Because I picked standard. I'm not at 720.
Yep.
I lowered it down so I could easily capture it, which I'll accept for ease of recording.
Yeah, this will fit on any device. Holy shit, this is the exact size of an old computer monitor.
There you go. Anyone who watches this on a 1945 computer,
Not gonna run it. Maybe 1990.
Sure, I'll take that.
No, they won't run it. They can't load YouTube. Because they're... Well, I mean, I guess you could update the operating system at its bare essentials. Like install a newer system at its lower tier.
How long does this normally take to boot up?
I don't know.
Normally people are just done loading?
I mean, no. Normally they start loading, but normally the people that are recording have a computer that's like 3 times your and my computer combined.
No. My computer is way better than yours.
Yeah.
For one, this is a gaming computer.
Yeah. Mine is a software design computer.
Also, it might be because this is the first time it's running. And I'm
Yeah, that would
recording.
probably do it. Well, every time it loads the world, it loads it the same way. Initially, I believe it was partially randomly generated.
Bacon, I have a question. Where's the any button?
Where's the what?
The any button.
The Yeti?
The any.
Any? What do you mean?
Press the any button to continue.
I don't know where the any button is. I'm sorry.
I know.
You're gonna have to go find it. Try typing in A and Y.
Also, here's something funny. You're coming out of the TV. No, my head. Wait, no. No, the game's coming out of my TV, and you're coming out of my headset.
Oh, right. Dang it. I'd prefer it to be the other way around, because you know I love coming out of your TV so that the rest of your family only hears my side of the conversation.
And, well, no, they hear both sides of the conversation. Power sales, 1-3 online. Yes, we're safe.
What? No. You're not safe.
You know, that's very date. I'm pretty sure I would have died. That would have killed me.
Depends.
Concussion?
I mean, if it just hit you in the head, you'd probably wake up a few hours later. If it cut you in the head, you would probably be dead.
Okay, how does one play the Subnautcia, even though on the controls it said everything was linked to the space bar?
Yeah. Yo, is it hot in here?
Or is it just me? I did it.
I think it's just, me.
Darn it, my iPad broken!
Your what pad?
My iPad's copyrighted.
You have suffered minor head trauma. This is considered an optimal outcome. This PDA has now reacted in emergency with one direct
What's wrong with my turbulent?
I mean, it said it right there. You suffered minor head trauma.
Look at that! That explains why my character can't talk. How do I get out of the screen? 25. This is solar powered, right? Yes.
Escape?
Obviously fabricate. Okay, there's two ways
You can
out.
rebind it. I know someone I was watching had a lot of problems with it.
What?
They were having problems with escape. Like the menu would open with the wrong, not a button they wanted.
Well, it said space does everything, so I believe if I press save, I should be safe.
Yeah, you're gonna use that safe button.
Oh god! The lag's real! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's actually amazing! I don't think anyone did this. Did anyone fire the fire extinguisher under the water?
Someone has to have. It moves you faster.
Yeah!
There's a few of the basic items that you can use in creative ways.
Who needs to swim? No swim challenge.
Yeah, I've got a fire extinguisher that's running out of fuel.
Okay, I gotta get some acid.
Oh yeah. You know, that joke hasn't been made by literally every YouTuber recording this ever of all time in their first 10 minutes of the game, 100% of the time.
Thank you. I try to be original.
By the way, you're not going to need 20 of those. That's also what everyone does, is they grab 80 of those mushrooms.
Right. No, I didn't grab 80. Look, I still have room. Tab coral? I don't understand. Tab coral!
Table coral.
Oh, table coral.
What is this tablet?
What is this? I already have my tablet. What are you talking about?
Man, oh man, tablet coral? I could use, no, what did you say, tablet, Tabila?
No, my tablet.
Yeah, your
we gotta think of a better name. I gotta think of a name that rolls off my tongue better.
Tablite.
No, that definitely does not.
Nah. Alright, so, I see you have noticed your O2.
Yeah,
what else is down there?
Oh, there's also, obviously my apple. Turtle? This looked like a turtle, is it just me? They looked like a turtle from a distance.
I mean, anything you say that requires visual shit, I'm not gonna be able to help you with. You gotta remember, I'm 11 seconds behind you visually. And 0 seconds behind you auditorily.
I now have a weapon, right? A boomerang counts as a weapon, right?
Maybe. like that you're getting all the
okay, let's head back to base camp and just accept death. So I don't have to worry about food.
Alright. So, by the way, everyone, after 20 minutes of failed technical difficulties, we're probably also going to forget to put in a timestamp, so no one's actually going to watch this.
Well,
they'll watch it for 10 seconds and then
well, no, what I can
care.
do is I can go in and just cut out the beginning.
Can you? Interesting. So yeah, you already know some of the basics.
Yeah, like,
that's
one
like,
advantage of me.
Know about the story, I'll tell him later.
Everyone watched Jacksepticeye, so... Yeah. Okay, damn it! Damn it! Let's all... Looks the exact same.
Small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal
electronics. Oh, batteries are important.
Human consumption.
Yeah, you can use a battery and then totally plug it into all those tools you have. Remember, eat your fish immediately.
What? Okay. How does one eat?
I mean, just eat your cooked fish. Don't eat the uncooked ones or you're gonna suffer.
I figured that. You know what we should totally do? Record a thing and Don't Starve.
Nah.
You have it.
Nah.
You have.
Aw.
Darn it. Damn it, radio don't work. My battery's dying.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It's at 12. It's at 13.
No.
Let's see. Tools. What do I need? Titanium. What do I need for the knife? I know I need the knife.
You need the stuff.
Equipment.
You gotta go get yourself some metal slavage.
Pipe. Air float.
I have never seen a single person use the air pump.
Well, we're gonna use the air
Not
pump.
one.
Run 'em on. Ooh. How does one grab? Oh, I need the scanning beam, Bobby.
Yeah. Your basic tools are your knife and your scanner. You need to get those up and running. That's why they put that box there, to tell you that you need a scanner. I mean, it doesn't directly tell you.
There we go.
But
This
it's,
is important right here. Boom.
You need to describe the things.
It looks like a spell card that allows you to discard 2 cards and grab a new grab a spell from your graveyard.
Yeah, I don't know which card game you're talking about specifically. I'll assume Yu-Gi-Oh.
We should totally do some stuff.
No.
Yes.
You can get a special guest of anyone besides me.
Got it, you. Your alter ego.
No. Not even close.
Oh, that was... Why are they exploding?
I mean, because that's what they do. Don't you enjoy him?
I enjoy this thing. Do anything.
Aren't they the best? I mean, no, they're crash fish. They're a plant. Fun fact.
What's fun fact? You stopped.
I mean, fun fact is those exploding things are plants.
I hate this.
The ones in the cave.
What do I need?
This is the best use. Clearly.
I want to make knife, and scanner. I need titanium. How does one make titanium?
You got like 8 options,
Metal
and by
savage.
8 I need 2.
So I need to get my knife and beat it up, I'm guessing. Which I need titanium for. Which I need my skin. I don't know how I get titanium.
You need to go find exploded ship.
Here we go. Here's exploded ship. This is all exploded ship right here.
Yeah, in order it's like you need your knife and your scanner, Maybe your flashlight. I don't think the flashlight's that important. It's nice, it's not that important. And then you get yourself your repair tool. And then maybe the sea glide, and that's probably where we'll call it, because that'll probably take us an hour and a half.
I got titanium. You sure it's gonna take an hour and a half? I'm actually hungry already. You know, every time I record, I'm always hungry.
Well, maybe you could make that into a thing. That's like one of your shticks, is that you're always hungry when you record.
There's an alligator.
Yeah. See, on hardcore, you'd already die.
I didn't die yet.
I know, but you wouldn't have gotten the O2 alert.
Away! Best use of it, right there. Best use.
Yep. What are you gonna do when you run out?
Cry myself to sleep.
Nah.
New creature discovered.
How does it have a name?
Alien life form.
Why can't I name it?
Unexpected applications. Utilizing
Can I just call it the Borman?
I don't know what you're talking about naming.
The black.
No. Its old name used to be Air Sac, which was misleading, because it's actually filled with water.
It could have been like Greenland.
Nah.
I'm gonna be really sad when I actually run out of this. It's my only friend.
I mean, you can make more.
Oh, sweet. I'm always gonna have one.
I don't remember all of their materials, but I'll give you a hint. You need titanium.
Titanium seems very important.
Yeah, titanium is your basic... Man, your pod is somehow still on fire. Oh, wait, no, it's not.
Silicon... I don't know how to make silicon rubbers, but I can make a schooner.
A what?
Schooner.
Oh, a schooner. I got you.
And to record alien biological data.
So I need to go to the coral reefs where that shark guy is.
I mean, that's not coral. It's kelp. Do you know the name of the shark guy?
No. Why would I know it?
I don't know. You'll find out its name, and then I'll have you make a connection, and we'll see if you can make it. And you know what? I can't lie. It took me a while to make the connection. And I didn't actually make it. I watched somebody else make it. I'm a liar.
Eat this! Laser beams! Maybe if I stop halfway through? Okay. So it doesn't have to be all in one.
Correct, which is really... Well, there's a reason for that.
Okay, so there's giant monsters that can instantly kill me?
Yeah. Also, some of the things take forever. Yeah, he was just having a seizure. There wasn't.
They always are.
Is this going to become Subnautica Snap as you scan literally everything?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah.
Please explain yourself.
Just be aware that people like watching people scan things. But in reality, it's not true. They just don't like you passing things that you can scan without scanning them. I like how you scanned one mushroom and got a picture for that. That was cool.
Oh god, it's back! Leave me alone!
What?
I have a fire extinguisher!
He just wants to be your friend, but you're not giving him the things that are nice.
I know, you can feed him fish.
Yeah. So do it.
I don't know how.
Nah, you got a bladderfish, you got I think a Gary fish.
Gary.
I mean,
meow.
I don't know if those guys like those. But you have them.
I know go underneath is easier than going on top.
By the way, you should also probably have actually picked up the thing you needed from the forest.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got everything I needed.
I am 80% sure that you didn't. But I probably have short-term memory loss.
I need something for the I need...
The knife?
Yes, I need creep fiend seed cluster. That's what I need. Do I have enough of the knife? No, I also need to get another titanium.
Yeah, I would grab yourself like 10 of those, like as many seed clusters as you can carry.
Fish.
Yeah.
And a Reaper. My luck, a Reaper shows up. Hey! A friend!
Nah, people haven't met it yet.
Everyone knows what a Reaper is.
Nah. Everyone clearly wants to watch yours as their first Subnautica experience.
Really? Not Markiplier?
That's why they watched it as a live stream in a weird picture frame that doesn't work on their viewing device at a somewhat ugly resolution because we're live streaming it twice.
I'm live streaming once.
Oh yeah. We tried live streaming it twice to 2 locations. It broke. Everywhere.
My voice wouldn't translate over to Discord.
Grab all of the yellow.
I did.
More of the yellow.
I did. I grabbed
More of the yellow. Grab the sun and turn it into the large.
I'm normal. Nice.
Vital signs normal.
Nah.
Continuing to monitor.
Oh, we should totally... I don't know what I just made. I think I made something wrong.
Is essential in construction of vehicles and power.
I need lubricant.
Oh my god, no.
For other means.
Don't make that joke as well.
wait, someone made that joke?
Yeah.
Who? Who would think of it?
Take all your lubricant and put it all away inside your compartment and hide it from your mother.
I wouldn't make that. My mother's not here. She died on that ship. So, ha.
We're gonna show this to your mother when I finally meet her. This is the one thing we're gonna show her.
She wouldn't believe you anyway.
We're gonna show her a
compilation?
like a GIF of this.
Okay, I can press tab. And now I go to me. I have my fippers. And I need my...
Your O2 tanker.
My O2 tank, where is it? I thought I made it.
Did you not make...
Air bladder, here we go.
That's not what you're supposed to make.
What?
You weren't supposed to make an air bladder.
Well, I made an air bladder.
No, an air bladder is like an emergency up.
Oh, this is very important to have.
Also, store your creep mine things, your seeds. They're big and expensive, and you don't need to carry them.
But I think okay, fine. I guess I can store this and this. I still need to find me something called titanium.
Yeah, go find the ships. Is it daytime yet?
Voice logs. Bye.
Yeah.
We have more pressing concerns. Like scanning me again!
No!
Good.
It's just like that's your narcissistic thing, you just keep self-scanning.
I don't know.
Like, oh, yeah, who's this sexy person? Aw, it's still me.
How sexy am I? Normal. Darn it.
How big is my dick? Tony.
No, no.
I think it must be broken or something. We'll build a new one.
Oxygen.
All right.
But I swim quicker now, so I'm fine.
Congratulations.
You know, now I can record, thanks to this, I can now record, what is it called? Heroes of the Storm.
Oh god. Oh god, no. No one needs to watch us suck ass at that game.
What do you mean? Isn't that how I wish to point out? There's no bad gameplay of it.
No, it's all bad gameplay.
No, I mean like online. They take it down.
What?
Some people take down their bad gameplay. Oh god, it followed me! Only one thing to do. Okay,
Use the extinguisher.
I know, I didn't have time.
Well, that's what I was saying. I assume that would be the only thing you do.
Yeah, I know. Because what else would I do?
I don't know. That's your number one
Joke?
move.
Look, Bubbles. This is like Sonic, right?
Yeah, actually.
Oh wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, it literally just farts
everywhere. Pretty sure you
Even though in reality you would it would hit your face, you would have like half a second to breathe it in, and then it would just collapse around you, and you'd actually probably breathe in water.
Wait, I gotta find that. I remember everyone having problem fighting the rocks.
Nah, you can find the rocks. The problem is you don't have titanium.
The rocks are the titanium's in the rocks.
I mean, no, the titanium is from metal salvage, which gives you 4 titanium per time you find it. The rocks give you copper and titanium, and I think one other thing.
Found it.
Yeah. I think silver may come from what is lime? I think it's limestone at the top.
Right here, I found it. You're just jealous because I found it first.
I mean, maybe, but maybe. But I mean, who knows? But maybe, who knows?
There we go.
Copper ore for you and me. Copper ore for all to see. Did you just swim past the salvage and not pick it up?
I don't know what you're talking about. Hey, someone's playing
You're right.
Okay, electronics and obviously battery.
I mean, sure. You can have enough, and you will need copper for other stuff, but sure, make a battery.
Okay, I need obviously waterproof locker.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I can make extinguisher. So all it does is require 3 titanium. Totally worth it.
Yeah. And guess what? You can take your waterproof locker and hide all of your acid mushrooms and lubricant.
I know!
The knife remains the only exception.
And then some asshole's gonna walk up and pick it up your locker in their mouth and swim away.
Eating an animal carcass. Remember that humans
Oh, here we go.
survived this way for millennia.
There we go. By the way, you eat that Gary fish yet?
No.
New blueprint acquired.
Maybe you should eat that Gary fish.
Still in my inventory. Deployables. I was not good. Okay, it's equipped. I may have eaten something else. I don't know what I ate. This cannot go wrong.
No, it can't.
At all.
There's no such thing as eating wrong in Subnautica. Totally not. It's not like items can get the negative stats.
Oh, thanks. I was worried, but now I'm not.
Yeah. We'll just cook the next fish we catch, and then we'll just save it till the end of the game, and we'll eat it right before we leave, and we'll fall over dead in the rocket.
Oh god, what hit me?
Your child hit you.
Oh, those explode.
Yeah. Poison. Poison
They're
hit you.
acid.
Yeah, it's almost like their name is not wrong.
I mean, it is wrong.
Look what they give you, though.
I don't know. Acid shroom spore.
Yeah.
I don't think that's useful. Let's just drop it.
Not right now, no. Ditch it.
Right. Perfect. I have so much oxygen now.
Yeah, man. You're probably gonna die, though.
There's a medipack back at the base. Ooh, more mushrooms. Better cut them up.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Turbulent, that's what I called it.
What about Turbo Blazer?
My turbulent.
Your turbulent?
My turbulent. Now copyrighted.
I
I'm
really hope
swimming
there's
on
something
land.
actually called turbulent.
Yay!
You're gonna need like 8 of those things total for a long time.
Caution. Continued degradation of the auroras. Drive cool.
This is where we will begin rebuilding humanity.
Continuing to monitor.
Not the island over there.
No.
Wait, there's a few islands now, wasn't there? That was.
There are.
I'm gonna get you.
Nah, you ain't gonna get shit.
Is Subnautica actually still popular?
It's not unpopular. But it's not super hype anymore.
I know PUBG is still there.
PUBG is not popular anymore. PUBG is a joke, so... I mean, I'd say that, but I'm not.
Because it's still popular?
No, because it's not a joke. It's just filled with memes.
I don't know what to do from here.
Well, let's see what you got. What can you go?
Okay, I need probably copy wire. Copy wire.
Copy wire, copy wire.
Copy wire. I need one more. Wait a second. Never mind. Let's throw some titanium.
So, Malky, you want to know how Subnautica works?
Watch this video.
No. You sit around, you get all the resources you can in an area, you build your new thing that lets you go to a new area and explore new locations and get new resources, and you harvest everything from there, and then you go build something new. It's just about leveling up your technology from knife to rocket launcher to gravity gun to nah. But yeah, but nah, there was one. But it was old and they took it out because it was the most bug-causing thing in the game. Because it would alter the terrain. Because they used to be able to like deform the terrain in Subnautica.
I remember that.
Yeah.
That's like, that was the main series.
If that was the last time you watched it, you're very...
No, like I said, I watched Jacksepticeye's, like, a few episodes of his, watching it, so that's why I kinda know.
You know the beginning, you're not fumbling around like a doofus and drowning and exploding.
I know. Oh, I got a text. Who's it from?
Jim.
No, there's no one.
Sandra.
No.
Alex.
Why'd you go first?
Because I'm not, I was gonna say racist, but the word's sexist. Girls are a race now. Oh. No. Never.
Dragon's girl is best race.
Yeah. You get plus 80 to charisma.
Only on men, though. And some women.
Eh. I think you could use your charisma and your dashing good looks to charm that tree. He's got a hard on for you. Please never make a girl noise again. By the way, you know that fucker that exploded you?
Yeah, I should scan him.
Go back to where he lives.
I already got an A.
That's not what you're there for.
Yeah, I'm not going back.
You need to go back there. You know. What do you do after you win a fight in D&D?
Quite simple. You let the one person who's a hog say, "I loot you," and you get nothing.
But what does the hog do?
He loots them.
Yeah, and that's what you need to start doing.
There we go.
Pillaging the corpses of your foes until you can become an all-powerful warlord of the ocean. I'm gonna do this voice until I forget to do it, because everyone likes a grandma voice.
That's not even a grandma voice.
I mean, it sort of is, but not really. You're thinking of grandma like this. But nah.
I have a sea glide.
Yeah.
Oh No
And
way.
with that, you need to stay in 5 miles of habitats or whatever it is.
Why?
But you don't own a habitat yet. Now remember, in this game, because this is... What? Yeah, probably. But, you see, like, your first high-powered device.
I know about batteries.
Yeah. To turn off the damn map.
Lie to me, there's no loot.
What? Not the body, you gotta go to where he comes from.
30 seconds.
You gotta go back into the lair of the beast. You're literally pillaging his house. And also, this giant coral tube is an excellent place to farm, so remember where it is.
Where?
You'll be back. Also, sadly, you can't make explosives from the crash fish. Even though it makes sense to make explosives from the crash fish, even though the crash fish is misnamed because it's a plant. Man, you dolphining is just destroying the recording.
I feel like I made it. I made it on here.
Like, holy shit. The screen is splitting into 3 separate locations.
Nice.
Holy crap, you broke it.
I tried.
You're incredible.
Ooh, sweet flashlight. Oh, probably the repair tool is important.
Oh yes, that's why I had you loot corpses so you didn't have to go back out.
Air bladder is probably important.
No, it's not.
The most
Don't you
important.
already have an air bladder?
Probably. But, you know, it can
You
never
see it in
hurt
your...
can never hurt to have two.
Also, remember, you want to hold your knife while you're indoors, that way anyone you find you can murder. And that way you're not wasting power on you.
I want to fix the cup holder.
I'm sorry, but it's broke. It's dead. You can't fix dead things.
There we go. Radio fix.
Now somebody fix the AC. It's getting hot in here. And we all know what it's like when it gets hot in here.
Sweet.
Yep.
Distress signal received. Rescue operation will
You're getting low on water.
Okay. Okay.
And health.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hours.
Okay.
Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from
Who's a
other
good radio?
lifelines.
Okay, I'll just take a seat for 9. 9. 9. 9. Wait a second. Guys, I go to my calculator and see exactly how long that'll be. Wait a second.
No.
It was 4 nines, right? 5 nines.
4 to 5.
24 equals that divided by 365.
24.
It'll only take 11 years.
You know what? You could survive that long here. Like, just sitting in this life pod and doing nothing. Actually, that's not true. If you just sit in this life pod, your character would die.
But then I'd just respawn.
No, I mean without respawning.
But I have hard. So I should use the respawn.
No, you don't. We need to go back. We need to go to hardcore. I need you to quit and redo everything on hardcore.
But that took so long.
Yeah, but that's the thing about Subnautcia, because after you do it twice as fast, except you keep forgetting that one frickin' titanium that you need, and you keep having to go back another 800 meters. Not titanium, lubricant. You gotta have your lube when you're down underneath the sea. You also still have metal scrap that you don't need, you see. You turn it into the titanium, and then you build stuff.
Okay, what do I need? Probably mobile vehicle, but I don't have that. Grav trap.
That is your next step, by the way.
Oh, I'm probably build a submarine, maybe.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't think I understand this one.
You don't think what?
Yay. Okay. Now. Luckily, I'm not super afraid of the water.
Yeah. Also, by the way, your med kit fabricator in your base does in fact fabricate med kits.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I should scan myself. Again.
You're a genius.
You're a genius, Mr. Grinch.
Those old, you know, those 21st, 22nd, 23rd century life pods, they would just have a med kit that would just be like band-aids and shit. But no, this med kit machine, it's like, hey, I regenerate me and I regenerate you, just fucking feed me power.
Away.
Have you put your waterproof locket to use yet?
No, I didn't even build one yet.
Oh, I thought you did.
Here we go. Excuse me. I am.
He was him, prodding him.
People.
Wants
No respect.
things.
No respect.
Yeah, man. Just wanted to play, you know.
In unusually distinct and diverse ecological biomes.
Okay.
Further study recommended.
Nah, you studied.
But what are you gonna do? You got no more fire extinguisher.
I do. It's just not on my hotbar.
Not in your inventory.
No.
Oh!
They should totally have like 6 spots, one for fire extinguisher.
I mean, I've seen mods of this game. The main feature that I was looking for is a map in the game. And one of the mods the guy I was watching showed was extra inventory slots, 1 to 9, because I mean, you don't really, you need maybe 7 at most. 5 would, or 6 would be nice, but you're not really using that many.
Why do you hate me?
He doesn't hate you, he loves you, he just wants you to be in a better place. His stomach.
Stalker.
I mean, think about it from his perspective. You're huge. Do you know how long you would have fed him?
A day.
Like 3 weeks. You see the stuff he's eating, it's tiny.
This is worth my life.
Is it really?
It's a counter.
New blueprint acquired.
Do you know what feng shui does to a person?
No.
Exactly.
Do you know that you built a sea glide and aren't using it?
What's a sea glide?
It's your
Was that Kevin, by the way?
Acquired.
I don't know. Yes, it actually is Kevin, asking if anyone wants to play Heroes. Do you want to just stop this recording and then live stream Heroes mediocre play?
But Kevin's there.
I know, but you have all your shit set up, and we don't have to tell him we're recording.
I think it'll be funnier.
I think it would be.
And then later on, we show him the recording.
Yeah.
And how he reacts to it.
We'll finally have video proof of him saying something, we'll being like, hey, you said this, and he'll be like, no, I said this, and we'll be like, no, you didn't, and we'll finally have video proof of it.
I know. He won't know.
Turn off your Seagull Eye light.
But it's dark and spooky here.
No, it wastes power. I like how as soon as I said that in my behind recording, your character did it.
I know. Okay, here we go.
It's
So we're gonna move over to Heroes.
Yeah.
So we'll be right back. We're not gonna tell him, so we're just gonna have this funny
We're
thing.
not gonna tell him.
We're not.
Alright.
There we go. Oh, wait. Wait, I gotta probably... Or wait, no, I think I can just transition over there.
Oh god. You're just gonna see what happens. Can I just watch the live stream?
We're just gonna transition over there and see what happens.
Alright, I'll give him the text thing and see how horribly wrong this goes.
Oh, it's crashing.
Oh no.
Wait, no. I think we're at 0 frames right now.
I think we're at negative frames. I think it's going backwards.
Whoop, 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 whoop. 6 frames? Oh, here we go. Oh, sweet, you buy a Subnautcia t-shirt.
Yeah. It'll be like, someone will skip ahead and be like, why are they playing? This is not Subnautica, this is bullshit. Alright, we're gonna go to the...
So I'm gonna have to put slash in the middle of the title now.
It'll be like, oh, my 2 favorite games. I can't wait to see us. And all they see at the start is technical difficulties.
I know. Great.
Yep.
I want to minimize. Yeah, there we go. Everything just shrinks. This is what happened. Everything just shrunk into the corner.
I love it. It's beautiful.
I know.
It's receding.
We're gonna move over to that.
Yep.
People are messaging.
All right. You ready to swap Discords?
Yeah. Let's go.
All right.
Hey, let's hopefully this works out.
The pain goes here.
Hi, Kevin.
I don't think he's here.
But it says he's
Yeah.
here.
This is anticlimactic.
I know. I'm very disappointed.
The fuck am I looking at?
You're just...
Is that what's on the Discord right now?
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I know. This thing.
Man, I need to start animating.
Totally. Animate my stuff.
I am not animating your stuff.
Yes. Wait, it says he's muted, but I heard him.
No, I'm here.
Yeah.
Weird. It says he's muted.
No, he's not real. Is Chris gonna join?
I don't know about Chris. I sent the message in the chat.
Yeah, he's been on Heroes, but away from Discord for like 3 hours.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
I asked Max if he wanted to play. One moment, please.
Is Max Jordan or...
Yes, Max is Jordan.
Okay. So for anyone, who does this stuff. Dominic, do you know why I call Max Jordan?
Shit.
What do you call Max Jordan?
No, do you know why I call Max Jordan?
Because of Max Jordan,
Oh, yeah.
baseball
He's playing
player.
Quick Match right now.
What, Dominic?
Max Jordan, the baseball player. Pro Hanzo, by the
No.
way. Pro Hanzo.
Max said I could call him anything I want him to, and whenever anyone says that to them, I just give them a random name.
Wow.
Which is why there's a guy that I was helping Trey practice for Overwatch, and he was recruiting his team together because he's now the leader of their team. And one of the guys they were trying out, his name was racially biased, and I was like, hey man, what can I call you? And he was like, anything. I'm like, all right, I'm calling you Rachel. And I talked to Trey the other week, and he was like, yeah, everyone just calls him Rachel now because of you. And I'm like, that's awesome.
Oh, I think that's...
So, what's...
Why?
I'm just going to kick into a
How dare you be friends with?
I'm sorry, I can't.
Alright,
I forgot
God,
I'm still
not this
hungry.
Oh. Did you move mine or did I move mine? What the fuck?
Oh, obviously.
Yeah, man. AI ban.
Yeah, Josh started this one last time. Yeah, okay. No, sorry, I think we're good.
No, wait. Fuck.
Too late.
Oh,
Sorry, what?
hey.
I don't like predetermined as the order.
Too late.
I like first come, first serve.
Too late. Predetermined.
Where am I?
Alright, are you guys ready to watch Toronto
I'm
get
at the
banned?
bottom.
Yeah. Probably
I think
gonna be
I'm-
Toronto.
I think I'm going
It's
to.
probably
I
gonna be
think.
Toronto.
I don't know.
Toronto.
Whenever I'm on blue team, it's
Goddamn
Toronto.
time.
Also, I know whoever's talking.
Oh!
That's totally close to Toronto. Look at
That's
the
not
long
Toronto.
flowing, look at
Alright.
the long flowing hair and the
Look at that shape. Look how thin he is.
Yeah.
I'm a one-trick pony.
He's a supermodel.
These are actually decent bands.
Well,
Nah.
Leoric.
I mean, Laura could be
Yeah,
devastating.
Ulrich.
Couple of teams. Morales is just irritating. Alright, that's an AI.
Cool. You don't know that. Maybe I unlocked Ario without you being here.
AI, pick a character.
No.
AI, pick a character.
I like how we're in sync on that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't need a healer. Sorry, I don't need a separate healer.
Just pick something useful.
Beating the shit out of the Vikings is legend. Awesome.
Outstanding. We are gonna get this.
I think Kevin, I should go with this.
If you want to,
just please.
if you want to.
Oh wait, no, that was no. Ban Rhaegar AI, please.
Type it in.
I don't want a Rhaegar.
Type it in. I wonder if you type it in.
It doesn't work. I tried it before. See, Kerrigan.
He didn't type it out.
Because that is what your team needs.
No, I did like the very first time the AIs were banning. I wanted to see.
What it really likes doing, what